face the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events.
Hang on, are you DedSec? If you are, I need help with something.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
Okay, I'm ready.
Keep talking.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Oh my days, you telling me Clan Kelly gangsters done the bombing?
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
The feds knew it wasn't DedSec that did the bombings, but they kept letting everyone believe it.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
Police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly.
It seems like 0 Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion include...
People have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up.
Looks like they implanted him with something.
Thanks for the distraction.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
She considers herself to be untouchable.
You made me a slave. All of us.
The facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech. I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting.
Now?
Hey, you made it.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating.
I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. Hello. My name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of Broker Tech, and this is Daybreak.
You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations.
Sky, where am I? I can't see. Sweetheart, please, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. You'll believe now. Finally, we will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good.
You knew I was not your real daughter. You wanted me to see this. That's why you let me in.
Yes, welcome. I don't know. You, I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. Look around. Me bring about the next stage of human evolution. Whatever you decide, she can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Please, don't do this to me. I don't want to die.
Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
You look ready to fight. Will you fight for London?
Oh, you're DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to.
The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
Comms are restricted right now. You hear me?
Oh dear, an anarchist. My heart's aflutter, but the rest of me is confused. Is that their job title?
It's almost as if anarchists have an ideology that challenges unexamined social constructs. For example, what constitutes a job? We've successfully trialed our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Albion keeps London's streets safe. Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
Come on. I'm utterly lost.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, don't like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises. Intruder alert.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Go forth, little drones. Show Daddy what you can do.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
Sebastian, no!
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. Made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day!
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it! The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works?
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Bloody hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data and Themis is done.
Oh, for Christ. All right. And Finney.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more LifeScore, no more Themis. You did it.
It was a group effort, Hamish. We wouldn't have gotten very far without your help. And we'll need your help again next time we take on Nigel Cass.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.